Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I truly hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching the VOD, you're awesome too. And I love you. Thank you guys for joining me today for another nice little day as Mitch. He's starting to make some friends, which is nice. Okay. Oh, yay. Today my legs feel good. Well, I mean, sort of. I mean, it still hurts. This means I'm not perfect, but I'm at a 7 out of 10. So that means I'm just a slightly hurt today. This is bothering me. We gotta be like together somehow, you know. This is close enough, I guess. Or I could have done this and then put this here and then this here. There we go. Let's go see if we've had any notes left at this place, or nobody took or left anything. And no notes. Alright. Let's do a few things. We're going to make some sharpening stones. Probably going to go fishing a little bit. And I got my gone fishing note. Oh, I don't know why I did that. There we go. So once I place it, like it'll have the arrow pointing. Gone fishing down the hill. Alright, so let's make a couple of sharpening stones, because I know we can. So we can combine both of these. That's pretty nice. I just want to keep making sharpening stones. Sharpening stones for everyone. As a wise man once used to say, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. From the Red Green Show up here in Canada. It was a funny show. Man, he fixed up my pickaxe and everything. He epoxied all my shit. Fucking Otis is a champ, man. He fixed all of my tools to make sure that I had some nice pristine tools. Bless that man. And everybody else who helped too, man. It was crazy. It's just like... It just helped Mitch a lot. I think we still got enough wood in here, right? Yeah. I could have went there. Alright, well, we don't need to make a fire just now. But we are going to check. I'm keeping my stick now with me because you never know. I might need it. So at this point now, I don't need it right now. I'm going to use it when climbing up the hill, though. That's definitely going to be a big help. But yeah. Anyways, we have a whole day to spend. The sun is risen out already. Mitch must have gotten up to go and watch it, and then, you know. But it sucks. We're going to miss a lot of sunsets, like, from here, like, really good ones. So, I could go up in the hills, though, which is something I did plan to do, either there or up here, and I figured we might be able to see the sunrise a lot better from there. But yeah, anyways, I was very much in pain the past couple of days. So, actually, I'm going to go fish. I am going to need my stuff to go fish. Well, let's go look for rocks real quick. So we could keep making some sharpening stones. It is something that we need a lot of. A lot. So we rolled a 7 on a D10, on a dice 10 today. So my legs are okay. Pretty much like how strong are Mitch's legs today, so yeah. 7 is not bad at all. I'll take it. That means I don't have to super limp today. But no rocks. Maybe I haven't been around long enough right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back for rocks a little later. Now that we've been around the track and they're going to spawn in. I'm going to go ahead and go fish right now. There's always rocks spawning around here. Looks like up there I get a really good view. There's like less trees. Up here, like, it's packed with trees. I had left my door open, which is not a big deal, really. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our fishing pole. We'll go catch, this will do it for now. We got enough to make some more hooks and stuff, so we're not going to go fish forever. Am I a legit, an aged man? I guess in a way. I'm 37 years old. And I play a character currently that is twice my age. He's almost 70. And the reason he sounds and looks older, or walks around a lot more like an older, even older gentleman, is because he was a hobo and, you know, the alcohol and drugs and all those extra things. I'm gonna put it right here. The traveling, the exposure to the sun, you know, really beats up a guy. There we go. It's hard to miss this note. Down the hill this way. Alright, we're gonna use the stick at least to, you know, to climb down. Oh, I'm not walking badly. I should be walking badly. I suppose so, James. I didn't know how old you were, but yeah, I'm not like, I'm not a kid. I'm a mid-age adult. I don't know. I don't know what 37 is, but it feels like 50 some days, and it feels like 40, 45 other days. And on the rare day, I feel like my age. But I'm young at heart. Gonna get some worms. Give me some worms. I like the worms. Because they're like bait. Without it, I can't get any fish. I'd say 4 is about just right. Well, as soon as you hit 30, James, you feel those years creeping in. And one more. Apparently, we kind of hit a prime in our 40s. Like the, like, you see, like, you know, your teens are your teens, right? It's, let's have fun, let's live life. We don't care about anything. Let's just do it. You know, it's a fun time. The 20s are like, we still kind of, you know, we get down sometimes. You know, we go to a bar and we have fun and we still go out and, you know, but now we're paying bills, you know, so it's a little different. It's not as fun because you're like, well, if I waste all my money in Vegas this weekend, I probably can't pay rent. That's not a good thing. But you're like, you know what? YOLO, huh? We only live once. You still do it. That's your 20s, you know, taking chances. And then your 30s is the realization that you're growing older. And you start feeling your little body pains. You know, the stuff you've been hearing for the last 30 years. And you're like, maybe I'm starting to get this shit. You know, that's mostly because of all the stress and the work you've been doing for the past 10 years. Since your 20s, you know. And then I imagine the 40s is like, you know what? I did all that shit. You know, I had fun and I stressed out, but now I feel comfortable. You know, I took care of myself for the most part. I'm talking generally, not everybody, but generally. And then it's like, you know, I took care of myself. You know, I got a bit of money set aside. You know, gonna work for another 15 years, 10 years maybe. It's not too bad. Then retirement's not far away. You feel like this oomph of life. You know, you're probably settled by this time. You might have kids, hopefully, because it's a beautiful thing to have. And you might have a wife and or a significant other of any kind. Doesn't matter, as long as you're happy and you're in love and, you know, and you got all these things. You're kind of set in your 40s, right? You're usually supposed to be pretty set in your 40s. And then there's the 50s. That's a very decisive age, you know, gap right there. The 50s, between the 50s and 60s. And that's the, it really depends on what you did with the first 40 some years, you know, will determine how you're going to feel in your 50s. You're either going to stay in a prime for a while, or you're going to be going down extremely fast. You know? So that's how I see the evolution of life and the age of people, and, well, especially in men, because that's the only one I could really speak for. And I imagine the 60s is happiness, man. Like, I don't know, man. Everybody I meet in their 60s are pretty damn happy. They're retired. They're enjoying, what they've worked for. It just sucks that you're so old. That's probably the only downside to it. It's like, geez, man, I wanted to work to have all of this cool stuff, but I feel a little too old to use this cool stuff. But yeah, that's how I see the evolution of life for men. But it's always a 50-50, Depends on your life, what you've done with it. But life's a great thing, as long as you're taking advantage of every little thing it's got to give you. And yeah, there is a point where you feel like, maybe in the 50s, you're like kind of excited at getting old. Man, is it not biting today? Got one fish, though. Oh, was I going to capture a fish? I think I was. I still got a bait on there? I do. Alright, let's try fishing again. What's up, Myth? Been a little while. How you been? Alright, we could do at least another round. So how was it? How was the Thanksgiving trip? I like fishing. God, it's really easy to fish, though. Man, I'm not catching any debris here. Like, I'm used to, like, fishing and catching wellies and cooking pots all the time. Well, I've been well. Well, of course, I'm in Canada, so we didn't do our Thanksgiving right here, but yeah, I was good during this time. I've been having a great time with Mitch, and we've got the hobo hut just up the hill. My little home now. My legs gave out at some point. Oh, I found a cooking pot. Actually, that's great because I'll be able to test the persistence of this cooking pot on the stove thing. But the downside is that we're now out of hooks, and we caught ourselves 3 fish plus the 2 we got at home is perfect. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna empty this cooking pot from this dirty water. Just gonna get the couple of fish in here. Now, normally I'd simulate having all the fish in here, but it's just DayZ limitations. Alright. We're gonna walk a little bit more herdy while we go up the hill. Let's go home. Let's go gut some fish. And then we'll do some cooking. Beauty is I got 2 pots. Actually, I should go down there to get some water. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I want to put the fishing rod away. I grab these. I'm gonna grab my bag as well because I need to be able to bring these things, and I can't just bring them in my hands, and it's gonna be too heavy. Alright, let's put the fishing rod away. And I'll put this down here. Yeah, I'll do my best not to burn it. Alright, let's go get some water into these pots. We'll purify the water. Hold on a second. I didn't want to have the swap. And there we go. So it's less heavy. Let's go down the hill. Gonna go get some water. Thank you, Myth. And it's always fun to have you here, man. You know I love you. And I just like, when it comes to playing Mitch, I could play alone or with people, it never matters. Is the only character I feel so relaxed with, no pressure or anything. People either watch me or they don't. But really all you're watching is the evolution of an old man in the apocalypse. Okay. I'm gonna purify those once we get home, but for now. I really wish I could have like a water barrel. Damn, that would be dope. I used to have a water barrel with Mitch, and it was great because when people stopped by, they could drink. You know, they knew they had a source for water. I don't know if those things are a thing here. Maybe I could find somebody who'd make one for me or something. Oh, goodness. Jesus. There we go. What a beautiful day. Oh, goodness. Yeah, server restart in 30 minutes. So I'd put a water barrel like the thing probably right here. Or maybe I'd have to put it like a little further behind. Well, you're not last to the stream. I just started. I'm 30 minutes in. And if the record serves me well, I have a tendency to play on an average of 3.5 to 4.5 hours. So I basically just started. What I did was wake up. My legs are strong to a 7, because we could roll dice now. Watch this. Yay! No idea why my chat was like moved. There we go. Now we see it on screen. That was just a test roll though. But yeah, you could roll a D10 or a D20 on here. I could typically add more though, different kinds. But really, it's kind of fun, you know? You can just ask a question sort of and say like, you know, is Mitch the secret Santa Claus? Just for fun, you know, joke rolls. It's just fun. Or sometimes you could like just start rolling and having fun with it, you know, RPing right in the chat. Okie dokie. Well, before I do that, do those go in here, by the way? That'd be cool if they did. Let's see. They do. That's sexy. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's get some fish. Well, no, first we're going to... That's right, we gotta purify the water that we have in this heavy bag. And... There we go. I could bring my bag back. So you rolled an 8, so that means the probability of Mitch eating his own hand would be pretty high. Like, pretty damn high. At this point, it's like, he'd eat a part of his hands, he just wouldn't be able to complete it, like, 100%. Since it's an 8, it's guaranteed that he's taken some bites out of that hand. All right, let's. Oops, sorry, I meant to put that here. All right, let's go back to our stuff. Let's just keep working. Let's just keep being at home and doing these little things, these details of the things. All right, we're gonna put that there. Kind of wish they were on a table. Not gonna lie. Can we actually? Yeah, we could, man. Like that? Can I? It's kind of dumb. Like normally, I'd be able to just put them on the table. So we kind of have to ignore that I'm. You know, there we go. Jeez, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. And you know what? I'm even gonna go as far as just slap all the fish right here. Don't have the fish with me. That's a thought I did not remember. Jeez. All right. So let's purify. Purification tablets. Well, chlorine tablets. Purify. There we go. There we go. This way we can like do some cooking, you know? Oh, Zoner, how you doing? How did I miss you? I don't know why. I see you now. How you doing? Hey, Zoner. If you guys haven't already, please check out my friend Zoner. Go give a follow. Tune in next time she goes live. It happens. It's been a long time, yes. But it can happen. And you're going to have a good time. That's a promise. So go ahead and do yourself a favor and give Zoner a follow. Jesus, I'm having a hard time here. Decide which side you want to be on. There we go. That's kind of funny. You can't put a cooking pot inside a cooking pot. Maybe it's because it's got water in it. I don't know. Cooking potception. Well, I guess Mitch eats his own beard. Time to shave. No. Could you imagine that's how my roleplay like worked? People just made up a situation and then rolled the dice and like I have to do it. It'd be that would have been kind of a cool feature for Eddie Beck though, because of the voices and the stuff that was happening. People could have like did something. If they rolled like a perfect 10, I would do it, you know? Will Mitch jump up and down? I'm afraid not, and I'm so glad the dice are on Mitch's side. Oh, goodness. Alright, we got some clean water with these pots. Right, what I wanted to do was... We're going to go ahead and bring this one and put it over there. See, I gotta take my time with these things. I can't just like... I'm gonna have to come back and get the other one. One at a time. Oh man, I so wish it was like rotated. Like, I really wish it was rotated. But it's not, and it's just going to be what it is. Alright. That's a negative, my friend. 5's, like, you know, anything over 6, you know, but out of 5, nah. Mitch wouldn't do a flip. Alright, let's bring some fish. We got some gutting to do. Ignore me walking on the table. I just like when stuff is actually on here. There we go. Look at that, that's cool. Catch of the day, man. I kind of did jump off the table though, so the dice is right. All right, so time to use the knife. The crates pick up the juices. That's disgusting, Mitch. Well, it's fact. Deal with it. Oh, I better sharpen this old thing. Sandy Bay, getting shot. Yep, that's definitely Sandy. Sounds like it's Sandy. Oh, is this ship pristine? It is. Nice. Alright, let's keep working. God, I'm just loving just playing this. People get a lot of fish from me, man. Ooh, it's a negative, but it was a close call. Close call. The dice like Mitch, I guess. There we go. Damn, I could cook that. I'm gonna smoke some though. I'm definitely going to smoke some pieces. I'm gonna smoke the ones that have like the most meat on them. I'm thinking this one here. Seems like that's good. Alright, and we're gonna have a couple of pieces here, not too much in the big pot. Now I'd rather use my big Dutch oven here. Could just do that. And we'll use this pot to transfer some stuff temporarily in it. go. Alright, well, we need a fire. This is going to help. No, myth. Remember, it's the holidays for you too, eh? So don't go overboard or anything. Oh, jeez. How do you make a wooden log again? Like, you know, like just a log. I think I need a hatchet, not sure. Or maybe it's a hammer. Nope. No. I forget how you do those. Do you do that with like a full log? Or, wait. There we go. Just drop that for a minute. I don't know, maybe it's done with planks, which is kind of weird. You could craft a bench. Alright, man. Take it easy, Myth. Thanks for stopping on by, man. It's great to see you. Is it a plank? Is it really a... It can't be a plank, man. Let me check the recipes. Hold on. Could be nails that I need. Ooh, a fishing pole rack. Oh, I need epoxy. Alright, so it says wooden log. It should be this. And hatchet. Or maybe they disabled it. I don't know, man. That's all it's giving me, though. Just a wooden log. How you doing, Sonova? Not a wooden log, but you know a little wood block? Like, you know, it's just you would chop wood on it, right? So... Because it says... Oh, it's 7 firewood. You need 7 firewood. Jesus. It's fire... Is it firewood? No, wood reserve. Wood block is wooden log and any axe or hatchets. I tried the hatchet, did not work. This is I'm gonna try one of these. Nope. That does not work either. Yeah, I've built one before, which that's what's odd about this. I've made one before. I don't know why. Oops, I'm not supposed to have that here. Let me try something here. A wood reserve. No, you know the little wood log, like not a wood log, but it's a wooden, I guess a wood block. It's where you would cut your, you would axe like firewood on it. You know what I'm saying? It's that little block you can sit on it, like sort of, I guess, in real life anyway. You'd be able to just, yeah. It says wood block, and then in the recipes it says wooden log is what it needs, plus an axe or a hatchet. But I have a wood log right here, nice and pristine, and I've tried axes. Yeah, it's a splitting block. That's pretty much what it would be called, but in here I think it's called a wooden block. But either way, the small wood pile, it's a wooden log. You need wooden log and firewood. Oh, I could try like combining those two together, right? Yeah, see? A small wood pile. Small wood pile? What does that look like? I don't want to waste my log here. I don't know what... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's just, I know exactly what it is. It's right under there. I kind of covered my small wood pile. You can not see it anymore, but it's under there, trust me. Yeah, see? You can sort of see it under. Yeah, anyway, that's what that is. I know what that is now. Try hammer and go through the things. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this. It's so weird, man. I've made a block before like this. It's just no idea. I mean, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna grab some nails just to make sure. I'm gonna grab the axe. I'm gonna have all the tools that I need for this. I'm even gonna try to bring this. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. And there we go. So now I have every possible craftable items together, and it should not be taking me a whole wooden log, but I guess so. Alright. Let's see. This. Craft a bench. That's it. That's the only recipe I get for that. 5 minutes till server restart. Wood reserve. That's this thing here. I already got that. No other thing. Let's try this. Oh yeah, 7 of those. Yeah, okay. We're gonna crack this fucking mystery. I'm gonna try that. That did not work. That did not work. Hold on. Did I try this? Crossbow body. Split. New. I need more wood logs, maybe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna whoa, shit. I want to take this out, and I'm gonna make some more. Whoops. I'm gonna make some more wooden logs. Maybe I just don't have enough. Got 10 right now. Might need 12 though. That's just how it is. Who knows? That'd be weird though. I don't know. I give up. I don't know. It's so weird. because I've made one before. I made one as Brian a couple of times too, and I just can't remember exactly what I did, but it was like really easy to do. Let's try to like split two of these. No, it's just gonna combine them. That's all. I'm dumb. Yeah. Hey. Need a hacksaw and a hacksaw specifically? That's harsh, man. Huh. Well, the recipe then is wrong that's listed currently. Yeah, because it's definitely not working. It's not working at all. Alright, well, I'm going to hope for the best. You know what? I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to grab my... Alright. Wait for the server to restart. Just wants to log off so it registers my character. The game was rigged from the start. Zach, how you doing, man? Did I see a certain person join the community pretty recently, Zach? Still working? I don't know, I might have. Might have seen that. Might not have. Who knows? There's no way to tell. Will Mitch eat someone? Here comes the dice roll. We're going for a 20. Oh my god, and it's a 17. That is a critical strike. Not only am I eating this person, but I'm probably laughing over his body at this point. Oh my god, 17. Feel the pressure. Let me in. I'm just on a T-pose right now. Waiting to get in. I guess I'm in the queue of the startup. Yep, there it goes. And there it goes. Okay. Well, the cooking pot stayed. I don't know how persistent these are, and this is why I was happy to find a cooking pot, because I'm going to keep one there, and I want to see how long it takes before it despawns. And so we take note of that. We did it on this day, on the 30th. I'm going to try to remember that. All right. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Now, the reason I'm removing this is I kind of want to keep the water on there. It's purified, and if I need to drink, I'll have some water. So, for now, we're not going to use up the water because it'll boil and use up, and I don't want that. And we're going to add these on the smoker. Our finest pieces. We're going to make some fish jerky out of them, and while that cooks, we're going to put the stuff away. Reignite. There we go. Oh, a fine fire. Just can't forget this time.
What's this I hear about you following me?
Commander Victory, welcome to the Roach Army. Man, these nails are really weighing me down. Goodness.
Oh, I love making new friends.
Sonanova, thank you. I do love making new friends. The minute you enter this chat, even just say hello, you become a friend. Man, this place is cozy. I don't think I've ever built anything more cozier than this. I've done a lot of builds in my day. This has got to be the coziest. Especially this little entrance. Like, you come into the, like, main hall, sort of. It's where you sit down and put your boots on or take them off. You know, same time it's got a little hoppity hop so you can look over in the window on this side. So you have a bit of visual. You know, just a little bit. It's kind of cool. Oh, that was quick. Damn. I cooked that food in a minute. Yeah, like there's some of the mods, like when you get lockers and stuff, you'll see the stuff inside. Oop, I might have crashed here. Oop, nope. I don't know. Something happened for a second. Like you'll see the bag like that. You know, it's kind of cool, man. Like the jacket and everything. I like that. This, however, is not. This is just modded in. I just did this. I know it's kind of weird. There's two hats. It's like, it's a spare hat, you know. Of course, I'm gonna try my best not to lose this one. Or maybe it was George's, but no, I'd rather say it was mine, and it'll be like a remnants of me. Like, you know, if ever I'm gone from this place, not necessarily dead, but maybe I leave this place for whatever reason. I don't know what RP is gonna give me yet. So, but when that happens, then that's just like little part of me, you know, or the person that was here before. I like the alcohol, but I did shelf that, so it made sense to shelf it. NG, what's up? It's going good, man. Got ourselves a nice little fire. Got some dried fish that I'm gonna go and bring back, and I'm going to put this. Actually, I guess I'm gonna have to waste it. Waste the water inside. But I do have another one full, so I'm cool with that. I need to see persistence, like how long this pot can last there. But I think it will, with the fire, take damage. I'm not sure. Maybe? Wait, am I able to? Okay. Usually it has like a thing telling me I can't take it out of there. Alright, so all of this is fish. I'm actually gonna have a piece. Gonna go eat peacefully at my table right next to my fire, nice and warm. Gotcha. Roman, thanks. You know, I've been playing this game for like 10 years and still some things that slip me, you know?
You do that for me, then I got your back.
Holy shit, man. Angie, I appreciate the prime. You could be giving that to anybody and you chose me? I'm freaking honored. Thank you so much. Well, thank you both.
Hello, hello. Anybody home?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Is that you, Mr. Otis?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Mitch, I brought someone to take a look at you there, if you would wish.
Oh, yes, come on in.
Yeah, thanks.
I just got done cooking. Anyone fancy a little fish?
I'm actually good at the moment, but thank you for offering for me.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Help yourselves in the fridge if you need some fish.
Mitch, this is Artemis, the one in black.
We met before.
Oh, yes.
This is Little Lamb right here, and the other one is John.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you all.
Little Lamb is the one that is someone that could take a look at you and just give you a check over of physical, maybe give you some help with the knee. I know we were given some CBDs earlier. How's that been working for you?
Oh, it's marvelous. I mean, it doesn't take all the pain away, but it certainly helps alleviate it. I don't know if you notice, I'm a little less slouched today.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
So,
I suppose we could go inside, and you gentlemen can feel free to hang around. If you need to put some wood in the fire, there should be some logs you can chop up from
sure.
there.
Lamb, I will tell you, I trust this man a lot, alright? And if you explain to him, he would probably understand and keep your secret.
Oh, yes, absolutely. If anyone ever tells me things in confidence, I will never.
Alright.
Oh, right this way. I'll try to keep my voice down.
That's pretty sick.
It's not the best space, but maybe we can work in here, or would you rather in the other room? On the bench, yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's so
Oh,
gel, but snow.
okay. For starters, I guess I gotta say what the problem seems to be with me recently. I've been walking a lot for 47 years. I'm a traveling man, but I did a lot of it on foot. And I've heard of this thing where cartilage can get damaged over time or thin out from other hobos like me in the past. I always thought that was nonsense, but it certainly feels like something's different in my knees for the last year and a half or so, but it's got progressively worse now.
So which knee are you feeling it in? Your left or your right?
Mostly my right knee. It's the worst one. Probably because it's my dominant knee.
Okay, so can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes.
I thought you would like this.
Do you have pain in your hip as well?
Surprisingly, not as much. I'd say maybe recently, because I'm throwing my balance all over the place because of my knees.
Yeah. So, well, without, just looking at it, maybe taking and pulling your pant leg up a little bit so I
Yes.
can, feel around, see what's going on with your leg and your knee, just to kind of like get a gist of it. Um, Without fancy dancy machines anymore, not like I can look at your knee and see,
Oh, yes.
how your cartilage is looking and whatnot inside. Um, but I can try to help you and see if you've got some inflammation of the knee, and whatnot. Cartilage is kind of like a hard thing, really, to diagnose as well. I guess I would say that about now. Even, before we had the issues that we have now, it was kind of like a hard thing to pinpoint and go, yeah, it's cartilage of the knee.
I see.
So, yeah, it could be due to, wear and tear. Have you ever fallen before on your knee?
Oh, well, I've fallen plenty of times, yes, but on my knees, I don't think so. Although it could stem from a lot of things. Before all of this, a lot of people would hurt me a lot. Sometimes I would get piled on. There were drunk people. Sometimes that just didn't like the homeless, so they would use us as punching bags. Yes. But
They kicked me everywhere, sometimes in the legs, sometimes in the head. So far, the noggin's doing good.
Well, that's good. Um,
Yeah,
are you
yeah, I feel that there.
okay?
I- I-
Right, so there's a pain above your knee. Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad right now, I'd say, but I certainly feel it. Kind of like I don't know how to say this, like a bruise, a little.
Okay. How's this feel?
Oh yeah, that's a little worse right there.
Okay. Okay.
No, I haven't been down there in a while. That's almost worth going down and check it out.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stay on this screen like here because you guys could read the text a little better here, I think.
The ammunition. Fill the pockets with ammunition.
Oh yes, that hurts. Oh,
So every time you see me roll a dice, guys, it just determines how much like this RP is gonna flow right now.
Mm. So there's a chance that, the cartilage in between, your femur and your tibia has kind of worn down.
oh,
I feel something here, though. Your kneecap
mm,
seems fine.
yeah.
It's
Do you think something broke off?
Mm,
Oh, see, under there, it's and shooting all the way down to my calves. It
okay.
feels like nerve strikes, like little stings.
Okay. Okay, so can I ask you another thing? Does that go up the back of your leg as well?
Oh, no, not really. For the most part,
Okay, so that's
it's
not.
down and in my bottom half of the legs.
Okay, so that's not your sciatic nerve. Okay, that's good. Because normally your sciatic nerve would kind of hit pain at your waist and shoot downwards. Sometimes both one or both legs. So, may have some nerve damage here. Have you had to run a lot lately?
Oh, well, the roaming infected, they kind of force me to do that sometimes. And, well, I usually take my time, I don't really run or anything. I always walk, but sometimes I'm forced to it. And especially recently. And this is when the pain started getting worse. Oh, oh, that hurts a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So, seems like you've got some ligament pain here, which, fine young gentleman like yourself. You know, it's kind of normal. Do you get on your knees for cooking or cleaning or anything else like that?
Sometimes, I suppose. I try not to as much as I can, but
Okay.
lately, well, with the lifestyle I got, I kind of have to crouch sometimes, or, you know.
God, man, dice are always fun to decide stuff like this.
Here, see if you got some pain here as well.
I do feel something, but it's less worse than the other spot.
Okay, so you have more pain shooting down, from your kneecap down, right?
Yes,
Right. So from like, okay, and it kind of goes around the back end as well, right?
yes.
You also may have, so the pain going down the back of your leg, is that new, or is that kind of the same as the other pain?
That's been pretty new. That's what triggered a lot
Okay.
more recently with the running. But I always kind of felt it over the years, you know? For the last decade, I'd say, at least.
Okay. Yeah. I think the back end is a pinched nerve, and I think the top end could be your patellar ligament causing you some issues. It may be strained. You may actually have strained your ligament to the point where, you know, over time it's caused some pain for you, which is normal.
Oh,
In
my stubborn ways.
in-
I keep walking on
Well,
it all the time.
yeah. Well, to kind of help, I would suggest you look into cutting down a branch and making yourself maybe a really cool cane
Oh, yes,
to
I
walk
have.
on. And
Yes, it's right here
Okay,
with me. That's been helping.
great, good.
Troy, you
That should
champ.
help take some pain.
Thank you
off
for the
your
raid.
knee.
Welcome to everybody.
But the pinched nerve, it might take a little bit because your body needs to move to kind of like move that pinched
Yes,
nerve out of the way. Yeah, unfortunately, a surgery would be as if you started feeling no feeling in your toes.
Yes.
And hold on, let me test that here.
Yes, I still feel my toes.
Okay, good. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is not along with, you know, using your cane that you've made, do leg stretches. So I want you to pull your knee up like this, flexing it towards your kneecap, and then I want you to point your toes out kind of like you're a ballerina dancer. So
Oh,
can you
yes.
show me how you're gonna do that? And we'll kind of go over the stretches themselves. This will help your knee and your ligament and all of your muscles kind of move inside.
Oh, like
Okay.
this.
Yes.
Uh,
Kind
Yes,
of flexing your
I
toes.
do feel that, though.
Okay. And
Is
then
that a
what I'm
good
gonna
thing?
ask you to do, yeah, it's good that you feel it. So the next thing I'm gonna ask you to do is I'm gonna show you like how I would do, you know, some other knee ones.
Thank you so much
okay?
for the raid again. For those who are stuck in an ad, maybe. Thank you for coming.
Say that again. I'm sorry. The rain overpowered your voice.
It's okay, sorry. So I'm gonna show you how to flex your knee.
Okay.
There you go. See it
Oh,
like
yes.
this?
Okay.
Yeah. You can put it up against, if you feel the need, up against your bench here. Hold it there, kind of like press your body towards the wall, and then kind of push off a little bit. I would not, for your age, think about, going to the local dance hall and hitting on the chicks. Just
Yeah,
saying.
no, I'm okay for that. I just, I really love walking. I've done it for many years, decades, and it's
Yeah.
important for me. But I just started staying here, because of the pain. This was an old friend's place, and so I suppose taking it easy for a little while is recommended.
Yeah. And just make sure you don't have any swelling going on here of your knee. Are you allergic to any medications that I should know about?
Oh, not that I know of. And I know I've tried many drugs in my life, but I'll be honest with you. I haven't been to a doctor in over 50 years.
That's fine. I came to you. You didn't have a choice.
Oh, yes. I was never expecting to see a doctor even nowadays.
Well, I'm gonna give you some codeine. I'm not gonna give you much. Only a couple pills that are left in the package. But you take them one every, 6 to 8 hours if you feel swelling. Or if you feel like your knee just... Because the weather can actually make it worse.
Oh, yes.
So this rain might not make it feel any better. It can actually make it feel worse.
Well, that's why I
So I'm
keep
gonna try
warm
and help you
fires
out here.
on the most I can, because the warmth kind of
Yeah.
helps, Also, I have this cream, the CBD relief balm. That's good, right? It's natural.
So let me... Get this up. I'm also gonna give you a heat pack too.
Oh, yes.
So
The heat's
here
nice on the
is...
knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a heat pack to put it on there. If need be, take take a piece of burlap sack and put some hot water in it, just a little bit. Enough that you can stand, not scalding hot water. And then just kind of lay it over your knee, kind of like a hot water bottle-ish kind of type way. Um, I would put about 3 or 4 pieces of burlap sack to really hold it tight, the water. Okay?
Yes, yes.
So there's both of those. If you wanna... There you go.
Thank you.
And of course. So go ahead and take a codeine once every 68 hours. If you ever need any more, just let Otis know. And I can give some more to Otis so that he can give them to you, okay?
No, very well.
Take it easy. I know you like walking, but... Ooh, that was loud. If you take it easy, you will be able to feel better sooner. How's that sound?
Yes, that sounds marvelous.
Okay, good. So you'll be fine. Alright, Mitch? Don't worry.
Oh, good. Oh, take one now.
Yep. Hey. Yeah? Don't eat don't have that with an empty stomach. So make sure you eat something with them, because codeine can really ravage your stomach if you're not careful.
Oh, yes, I just got done eating a lot of fish. So it's
Oh,
perfect.
that's great. That is perfect.
Thank you, Miss Lamb.
Of course.
You're welcome here anytime.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
I like
not
your
terrible.
place. It's very nice.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
How are you doing? Well, there you go, Mitch. I got it all taken care of.
Right.
Looked under the hood, checked the oil,
Oh,
filled up
yes.
fluid.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll
Good
be
for another
fine.
10,000 kilometers.
Yeah. Well, I need to take it easy for a little bit, though.
But of course.
So, how's
What now?
everyone today?
Doing good.
I'm good.
I like your little lake on the side with the dock and the swan.
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, I think the swan got stuck there.
It really adds character.
Yes, it's funny. It wasn't there last time I was here a while ago, but it seemed it made its way there now. I like it.
Floated upstream.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't mind it at all.
We have its partner up at the clothing store. We have a black swan in the river.
Codeine's hitting pretty good.
Here, I'll give you a little more just in case. Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And not too many
I
beers
should've
with those.
Make sure. Yeah, please, no drinking with them. The only reason I say no drinking with them is because they can change the chemical composition of you. And I just don't want you to have, like, if you have high blood pressure or you have diabetes, which, I don't have a testing kit on me for either of those right now. But,
I do have a test kit with me.
for, diabetes?
I don't know if this is one of those test kits.
Yeah, just to test his blood type.
Alright, we figured maybe you'd be able to see his blood sugar levels and stuff like that, too.
Oh, yeah, I can. Let me test that for you, Mitch.
Yes, let me roll up my sleeve.
I just need your finger. It's just a quick
Oh,
prick.
okay.
Yep. A little wet. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I already know my blood type, but this is nice for the RP. These little kits can detect certain things, though, and I remember there was a mod. I don't know if it works here. I forget, but there was a mod where it actually gave you blood sugar levels, stuff like that. Like it determined what your character was. A little bit more in detail.
Well, your blood type is O positive. That's funny because I'm O negative.
Oh, how are you now?
And you've got regular blood type or regular sugar. You're good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I heard it does cause like problems and stuff, so it's more fun to do it this way though. Then we can decide. I think Mitch has enough with his legs being the thing. I like that it's surprising how healthy he is as a person in general.
Thank you for that.
Of course.
Is there any other things that you require, Mitch?
Oh, probably some epoxy. There's a few little projects I want to work on.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Sure, we can come
I
up
keep
with
my
something.
eye out.
Thank you. I try to keep busy in here. I'm so used to just traveling all the time, you know. So I find it very odd when I have to stay put. But I have been productive today. I made a few sharpening stones, and I went for fishing. I had time to gut them and cook them. And then you all showed up. So I also got an exam and some help. A very productive day for me.
Very productive week for you, too.
Yes, that is Otis.
Cut wood for you yesterday and take care of all that. Brought you back a whole bunch of hunting food and stuff. Well,
Oh, yes. The wood especially. It's just too heavy for me.
yeah. Well, I see you're doing fairly good there. I'll maybe make a stop by. I'm gonna have to come home in the next day or two here to restock myself, so I'll stop by and chop up a bunch of wood for you.
I appreciate that. I really
Yeah,
do.
no problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
You know, I trust you enough at this point. I could give you the code. So if ever you do pass by and you feel like it, you can drop some wood in the lumber pile here, and you know, or if anything else.
You know what? You have your thing outside. If you maybe put a little wood pile outside or something like that, then I can stop by and load it up for you.
Oh yes, that's fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I do.
Maybe one of us will give you a hand, move the big one outside, and maybe bring a small one inside for you and get a little bit more room in here.
Well, I don't really need more room, honestly. It takes on the side of the wall, so it's good. But maybe a bigger lumber pile out there could be useful for those who do have time to help.
Yeah, I see you got a mailbox too, so you do a little bit of gardening because I have an excess of seeds and stuff.
Oh, I will be. As soon as I get my hands on epoxy, I kind of need it for the project. As I want to grow a few things in here.
Okay. Well, I'll bring you a little bit of a seed pack and pile for you.
Oh, wonderful. And then I'll be able to make some stew or something. Not just fish, you know.
Yeah. You'll have to, I'll give you enough to kind of get going. You probably have to harvest some of the seeds from it to keep your stock up.
Yes.
Do you smoke cigarettes also, right, Mitch?
Well, only when I have a beer, you know.
All right. Well, I'll bring you a little bit of tobacco. How about do you like the funny stuff too?
Oh yeah, weed is good. It's a good thing. It makes me feel happier than what I feel every
I'll throw a
day.
package of that in there for you.
Hey,
I'll throw a
Otis.
package of that in. Yep.
I got some bricks of weed if you want some.
Oh my bricks.
No, I only grow what I need. I only grow what I need. And I don't usually need that much, and I've got a fairly good stock. I only grow like a plant or two every month or so, just keep it in a perpetual, so I always have enough weed for myself.
Yeah, but I'm
Other
just
than
saying if Mitch needs some, we've got bags and we've got bricks, just in case
Well.
you want to shave a little.
Drop a brick off with them.
But yeah,
I'll keep them going for a while.
Can do. Do you have a
I
preference
was
of
just
which
gonna
one you
give him
like?
some seed. I was just gonna give him
No.
some seed and just let him do his own thing.
As long as it's a good weed, you know. I mean, I don't smoke
yeah.
that often, but it's nice sometimes, you know.
I'll see what I've got most of, and then I'll give it to Otis.
Oh, that's too kind.
Of course.
I was gonna give him seeds so he could do it on his own and enjoy fucking the fruits of the labor of what you do.
Yeah, but with his knee acting up the way it is, I kind of told him he can't really do that for right now.
Debbie, what's
It's
up?
not that hard.
Thank you.
Do it from a
It's
seated
not that-
position.
Well, that's why
A
I,
little bit of watering.
that's why I want to work on some boxes that'll be high enough for me to work with. Not just in the
Maybe
ground.
like a table or something.
Yes. Just little planter boxes, you know, that could work.
Yeah, that would work perfect.
Well, this rain just never gives up, does it?
No, doesn't. What are you gonna do with your day there, Artie? You gonna head back north?
Yeah, should probably see about
Otis is great.
probably opening the bar. Oh,
In the first
By the
lore,
way,
I wanted Otis. Otis ended up having, I think, my compass at some point.
Password.
Forget if he did.
I
It's
don't
been a
really
long
have
time.
a bouncer yet to, I guess I'll sit by the door. But the password for the next couple of weeks is Henry sent me.
Gotcha. Wait, who's Henry? What is
So-
Henry?
Roadkill.
Oh,
He was the
it's
deer.
The deer on the bridge.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
the bridge deer.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that. There was a cross and a little memorial for that deer.
Yeah. Reed set all of that up. He's upset that I shot the deer.
Oh. Oh, no.
Please tell me that the deer head is above the bar.
Yes, that is the
Thank
deer.
God. Forever staring and haunting him.
Oh, goodness.
It's more of a memorial. I thought he would be
Sure,
happy
okay.
about it, but he didn't like it.
Oh,
No,
I'd
no,
definitely be
yeah.
haunting your ass if you put my head on the wall of a bar.
I could see Artie one day turning like that, have multiple friends on the bar head.
What the what?
Oh, that
You
went
could totally,
somewhere.
have my head. You could put my head on the fucking bar top. If
I'm
you
not putting any human. No.
Alright, we're not gonna pull a Pete here, alright?
It could be like a
I'm just
bear
kidding.
head.
Fuck, come on.
Or like
Bear head would be really good.
bear head would be sweet.
Bears are
Yeah,
beautiful
crocodile head
animals.
would be good.
I don't think I would shoot a bear though. Bears are
Oh, they scare the shit out of me. They're beautiful,
Yeah,
but they
well,
scare
yeah.
me.
Well, like, bears are like the one animal that, like, if you come across one, even PETA recommends you blow its goddamn brains out.
fine.
Yeah, they're aggressive. We killed 3 up on top of the mountain, fucking probably about 2 months ago.
I wonder if
Oh,
if it's because they're struggling with food, because normally bears will just run
They
away
are.
if you make a loud noise.
Oh, yes, a lot more
A lot of
people are
animals
hunting
are
now. Yeah.
No, there's less food up there for them, so they're starting to come down here and they're starting to get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, my. I've only encountered one, but it was from a fair distance. A coward down a little hill and hid under some rocks that was a small cave formation. That was a while ago. Oh, that's a scary
Got a little
day.
trick for you. Got a little trick for you, Mitch. When you're traveling and stuff like that, and I know you don't move as fast or anything. If you have to and you hear wolves, throw down a piece of meat. Same with the bears.
Oh, okay.
It'll allow you probably enough time to get away.
Oh, that's a fair point. I'll definitely do that.
So just next time, just drop a piece of meat and just keep moving.
Oh,
It's a large pack. Drop a couple pieces of meat.
I could definitely not fight those things off.
Exactly. So, just so you know, just a little trick for you, man. It might keep you alive.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Actually, not much. I just kind of got lucky and ran into Lamb here, so I figured I'd, take care of you and make sure you were taken care of. And other than that, I'm probably gonna head back north, relax a little bit, maybe sit back and have a drink at the old speakeasy.
In Waldoboro.
Yep.
Oh, yes. I've been there not that long ago. I'll return at some point when my knee's feeling better.
That'd be good. I'll buy you a drink for sure.
Yes, I really want to see the sunrise.